Don't worry.
How would you describe the difference in the start that they came out with versus what you guys planned first?
Oh yeah, we didn't. Basically, it was one team playing tonight. Even the turnovers, misses, they were aggressive. They were going by us. They were rebounding the ball. They were just better. They were much better than us today, and that's the score. That's why the score is so bad.
Nicola, how do you deal with their physicality when they're? It seems like you're always getting called reaction. You personally reacting. How do you deal and kind of play through their physicality if they're going to let, especially the smaller guys?
I mean, just try to fight for the position as best as you can, and deal with consequences.
And then you fouled out in the third quarter. I think that's the first time you've had that happen in the NBA, at least. Was the last foul out of frustration to get out, or can you just talk about fouling out?
No, it was just, I think I wanted to set a good screen on Jamal because they were so physical, handsy on him, and it happens,
What impact did you feel like Jalen Williams made when they brought him in and had him on you a bit more?
I mean, they had him on me even last game, so it was not the big difference in the last game. So he's there to be aggressive, to be into me, so. Not he didn't do nothing different. He was doing the same thing what he was doing last game.
Nicola, this is your guys' second big loss of the postseason. What have you seen from David Adelman in terms of handling it?
I mean, he handled how it's supposed to be. We need to get better. We need to be better. It's not his fault. I think it's everybody's fault. I mean, it's a little bit his fault too. I mean, but it's collectively as a group, we need to be much better to not react to attack them.
Nicola, you guys have had some tough playoff losses, including one last round. Can you draw on that ability to not just forget about the game, but turn the page to the next game and not dwell on the loss?
I think we should not forget about it. I think we should learn from it, and be much better. And where we made the mistakes, we were not being aggressive. We were what we did in the first game, what we did not in the second game. So, so just we need to learn from it.
You obviously had a lot to say to Scott Foster after that fifth foul.
I was just asking. I didn't say nothing. I think I just said I can ask questions.
And I think Russ got a technical earlier in the game too. I think he came over. It looked like he was defending you sort of after Jalen Williams.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the Russ is a great teammate. He's always going to be there, and it's always a reaction, So he reacted, and he got a technical. Is it? How to say? Did he deserve it or not? That's not my to talk.
Do you appreciate it though when teammates come over sort of to your defense, things like that?
Yes, of course.
Nicola, David said that he felt like you guys wanted to go out there and after halftime and still play even as big as the margin.
Yes, of course. I mean, they were aggressive. They were hitting us. We wanted to have a reaction. We just didn't. We were not disciplined, and everybody was kind of doing their own thing, and we like that. Every single person needs to step up and be better.
Were there any conversations just between players about wanting to?
I mean, we understand. We understand that this is not what we want, of course. So we need to be much better.
I know you mentioned that J. Will didn't necessarily do anything different tonight, but when they are throwing a variety of bigs at you, seems like you always have someone with fresh legs on you. Just how much of a challenge does that present?
I mean, since last 3-4 years, I think that's what to me. So it's not something that I didn't see before.
Nicola, it's clear, and we talked to MPJ, that his shoulder's obviously limiting him. So what's it say about the effort he is giving you, knowing that he can't extend his arms all the way on offense or grabbing a ball off the glass? Or
I mean, he's fighting. Of course, I think it's a good thing, and we appreciate it. But I think that cannot be excuse. So if that cannot be excused, that's my just opinion.
What are your thoughts on Thunder fans booing Russ for the first time?
Booing Westbrook?
Yes.
When?
Early, like first quarter.
He had a jumper.
Yeah, he had a jumper in the corner.
don't know. That's their problem. I really don't know what to say. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.